Here's your puzzle of the week. It is black to play and win. So this position is taken from the game between Danielian and Hoang from the Women's Olympiad in Moscow 1994. This is really tricky. You can see that white's pieces are all very active. Black's king is tucked away here, and that bishop does defend h7, but the king is a little bit exposed, so you have to be very careful with black. But black does have a way to win this position. Can you spot it? Right, are you ready? Oh, I should also mention that if you want to solve the puzzle on a graphics board, then you can click through to chesspuzzle.net and you'll find the puzzle there. It's at the top of the comments and in the video description. Okay, here we go. Rook b1 check is correct. Now, if the king steps to g2, then unsurprisingly, queen e4 will be decisive. So the king goes to h2. Looks a lot safer there. Now black can play queen e4. It's always good to look at the forcing moves. So threatening a checkmate here. The knight has to block. Now, when I looked at this initially, I thought, well, there's an obvious move here, to my eyes. And it's the correct move. Queen g4. That's the kind of move you always get in these sort of puzzles. The threat is queen h3 and rook h1 mate. So, for example, let's play it out because it is very beautiful. Here and rook h1. Very attractive. But what if white defends against this? Well, knight e1 is an amazing defense, actually. It's the kind of move that's very hard to foresee. You know, it looks completely daft. Now, if you haven't thought about this position beforehand, then please do so now. How does black win from this position? You can always pause the video. Remarkably, if rook takes knight, white actually wins with queen b8. It's quite extraordinary. Basically, black's pieces are just the wrong end of the board, and there's no satisfactory defense to queen f8. Incredible. So black has to be extremely careful, but there's an excellent move here, and that is f4. So why f4? Well, you'll notice one thing, that if the queen attempts to get to f8, then it's simply possible to play queen takes rook, and that covers g7. And what about pawn takes pawn? Well, yeah, in this case, rook takes. So again, this is the problem from white's viewpoint. Basically, black is absolutely fine because after this, the queen just blocks on g7. This is actually the game continuation, and white played rook check, threatening queen f8 mate, but there was a neat way out for black. I mean, there are many winning moves here, but queen b4 was really nice with an x-ray defense of f8. And, well, white is a rook down and about to be mated, so that was the end of that. White resigned. So there we go. That's how you do it. Rook b1 check, queen e4, queen g4. That's the easy bit, but it's here that you have to think again and make sure you get it right, and f4 is a beautiful winning move. Hope you enjoyed that. If you want more puzzles, then do click through the link to chesspuzzle.net.